Can't I use my phone as a webcam? I think there's a service that allows me to use my phone as a webcam. I really like that because it's really annoying to transfer this from my phone into my system. It's the 8th day. Today's day just like flew past. I think the last time I said that I'm gonna try to wake up early, bro. That was a bunch of bullshit. Today, no meetings. So, we're good. We're good. And I didn't have that much work either. But man, was I tired. And it was so hot. Ugh. I had a few hours to make videos. I just sat on my ass. I didn't do anything. And I feel a little embarrassed just admitting that. Man, but I feel so anxious. I feel so nervous about this. Like, when the reality dawns on me, like, I'm really gonna make a video. Oh. No, no. It's crazy. I can't, I don't understand. um, do I even need to tell you what I did today? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. I woke up at like before my alarm, before my 7:30 alarm. But man, was I tired. I went back to sleep. I went back. I turned my alarm off. I was like, dude, I cannot get out of bed. I could not get out of bed. I could. I probably could. I doubt if I should because I have tried. It's not like I have not tried this. I have tried just forcefully getting up in the morning. And the thing is that, okay, that day I get up and I do things, and oh wow, I'm getting stuff done in the morning, and then the rest of the day goes very easy. Okay, yeah, that happens. But day by day, I get far more miserable. That is a problem. I don't think that's sustainable. So maybe I can do that one time, two times, but I need enough sleep. I do not think it's a good idea for me to just get up. It's 23:30 right now. I had a call. I had a call from a friend. I was thinking like I'm gonna be on call with her uh, uh, till midnight. I was thinking like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to record one for today. I'm gonna miss one for today. Oh my god. But luckily, I was a complete asshole. I don't know, man. I don't know. Luckily, she got mad and she fucking hung up. So I'm here. I'm able to be here on time. I uploaded the fucking seventh one just now. It's just, it feels so uh, wrong. I don't know. I talk to her and I don't know. It's a serious situation. And that's the thing. I she's so close to me. I care about her. I think of her as, I mean, she's very important. I don't want to, I've never lied to her. And so I just couldn't bring myself to say the usual calming things that you're supposed to say in situations like this. I just told her like the most correct thing that I could, and that's not a good idea. That is not a good idea. You should just, I don't know. I feel like I really might have pissed her the fuck off. I guess I don't know. I don't know, man. If it was anybody else, I'd do the usual thing, like what you're supposed to do, saying as nice things as possible. But I told her things the way they are. I feel like that's a really bad thing. if she remembers what I said as she grows older, I'm pretty sure when she's older she would see what I was saying. But probably not right now. Right now it's just, and I just feel like, what a, I just feel like maybe my choice to be truthful to her is a bad one. I always, I've always told her that. I've always told her that I like, I like being truthful to you and open. You know, I like just telling you exactly the way things come in my head. No filters. You know, I don't let any kind of emotions or perception ever affect what I'm going to. I give her the best of my ability. I try so hard to use my brain whenever I'm talking to her. Every single time, I'm going to be like laser focused. I'm going to be very, very careful listening to whatever she's saying. I'm going to like use my brain as much as I possibly can to give her the best that I possibly could. And that just kind of pisses people off, you know. And then sometimes I feel like maybe I should shut up. Who the fuck do I think I am? Why am I even talking? I feel like it's so much easier when I'm just boring. I'm just a boring person. I just don't say anything. It's just so much easier. That's why I do it with everybody else. And it's like over the years, I'm completely alone. This person is the only person I talk to. Literally only one person over the years. That's crazy. I do not talk to anybody. I mean, I talk to people, of course. I talk to people like at work, you know. But in my personal life, I do not talk to anybody. This is the only person that I talk to. And I used to talk to other people also, but I feel like I've just soured my relationship with every one of them because I refuse to bend. I refuse to compromise. I don't. I don't know. And it's something I'm perfectly okay with. Also, when I was a kid in school, I remember we had a school diary, and I read in that diary at the bottom, it said it's better to be alone than in a bad company. And I must have been like in fifth grade or something. I must have been a really tiny boy at that time. And I remember I was playing with these guys. They were much older than me, seniors or whatever. Um, and they were just constantly cussing at each other and stuff. And they were just fighting each other. I guess they were good friends. Now that I think about it, they were probably great friends. But I did not want to hang out with them. I felt really weird hanging out with them. And I remember, like, I wanted to play with someone because I didn't have any friends in my class. So that's why I was playing with them. They let me play with them. So I was playing catch with them. And I remember I left. I just walked away. What a fucking like cringy thing to do. I didn't say anything. I just walked away because they weren't like noticing me either. They just gave me a chance to play. I guess they just wanted to make a child happy, which means they were probably good guys. They weren't bad guys. They just wanted to make a child happy. But in my flawed, childlike judgment, I thought that they were bad guys. And I just walked. I mean, I always was ignored in school. Nobody ever, I mean, I'm exceptionally average. I think the most rare thing about me is how average I am. Like, I'm more average than anybody else in the world. um, so I was not noticeable at all. And so I was practically completely invisible. And so I was already, like, when I was playing catch with them, no, like, the ball wasn't coming to me. I was all the way in the back. And they barely even noticed me. Every time they saw me, they'd, like, make some jokes or something like that. Give me a ball to throw it or something. but I wasn't there. They were just there for company and peace of mind. For me, like for my peace of mind, for my company. And I remember I just walked away. I thought like, man, being alone really sucks, but I'd rather be alone than this. And that was it. Ever since then, I have rejected everything that makes my life worse. I mean, probably not a good idea. I think I think that I'm not healthy. I think my mind is probably fucked in ways that I can't even realize because I'm completely alone. So much social desolation. So much social isolation is probably not a good idea. But what can I do, man? I guess I'm also super sensitive. So this is just how it is. I probably shouldn't take pauses like this. I always cut them out whenever I'm editing, so I have a habit of doing that. But this is gonna be annoying for anybody watching me. This, years later, when I watch this, it's gonna be annoying for me to watch. So, yeah, I mean, basically saying that that's the reason why she's the only person that I talk to, and I feel like pretty soon I'm not even gonna talk to her because I'm like this. I don't understand why I'm like this. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. It's just that, I mean, I don't, I'm not saying there's a problem. I guess I'm just venting because isolation sucks. It's the best that I can get. Being this kind of a shitty person, it's the best that I can get. It's the best that I can hope for. But being isolated, like everything has a good thing and a bad thing. So everything, no matter how negative things seem, there's always something good about it. Also, maybe it doesn't make up for how bad it is, but it is there. That's what I'm saying. Like, no matter what. So isolation, I can make my surroundings as perfect as possible. I can do things the way I want, and that is something that you don't get when you are with people. So at least I'm able to have some peace of mind when I'm alone. But then again, the negatives of being alone is so much worse. You go crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if I am a little crazy because of that. Maybe I am. I feel like there's no hope for me, dude. I feel so bad about the conversation that I just had. I feel so terrible about it, but I couldn't have done anything different. What do I do? What do I do? I was just trying to help. I was trying to be helpful. This is what I would want somebody else to tell me, but this is not how things work. This is not the things that you say. And like, I want to make this clear. I'm very aware of this. Not like I just didn't know. I just thought she's gonna like this. No, no, no. I said it with like bated breath. I said it with like bated breath. That's not the right. No, no, no. That's not how you use that. Like, I said it with like my breath hitching, like my something, a lump in my throat. I said it almost like not wanting to say the things that I said because I know that I'm supposed to be wishy-washy, nice, and try to find like emotional support or some shit like that. I think I'm not helping when I say the things that I'm saying. I am trying to help, but I'm not helping. But I can't bring myself to validate people when they are wrong, when they are just harming themselves. You know? It's like, no, I'm not going to validate that. That's awful. I want the best things for you. I'm going to tell you the best that I can I'm going to give you the best I have because I care about you. I don't want, I will never validate something that is going to hurt you. Like, that's not, I don't want to do that. That's awful. And I feel like even this is going to lead to further isolation, which is something I'm perfectly prepared for. It's just, just because I'm prepared for it doesn't mean I'm not sad. This is just the life that I have. I don't think this is ever gonna change. What if this is my life? This is insane, dude. I don't understand. Why was I even born? Can't think of a single good thing about my life. Can't think of one. It's just been. It sucks that I'm not brave enough to just fucking kill myself. I wish I was. It sucks that I have to keep going. Wow. I feel like I really should be making videos as soon as possible. But then I get like, it's these things. It's these things. Like talking to her, talking to real people makes me realize just what a fucking useless human being I am. And I feel like, why am I putting myself out there? Why am I even trying to make videos a public thing? I just really want to. That's the only reason. I I saw my art yesterday when I uploaded Red Alert 6. I saw my art videos and I'm so glad I made them. I'm so happy with them. I can't believe it. It was such a pain in the ass to edit those, but I'm so glad I did. I can't believe it. It's such a big moment of my life that is now going to live. That is one of the worst feelings that I've had in my life. That life just keeps going on and on. Everything just moves forward. If I didn't make that video, me discovering art, it's like so many other things that I've done in my life. Me discovering art would have been a moment that would have been the most alive when I experienced it, and then it would decay, and then when I forget about it, it would die. Such a pivotal moment of my life. How many moments of my life are dead because I forgot about them? So much that I care about. I feel like if I'm gonna live, it makes sense to just I don't know, just make sure that it doesn't die, you know? I don't want it to die. I'm so it's so strange. I vaguely remember the feelings that I had when I made that first art video because I freshly got everything working. And then I turned it on, turned the camera on, and I started recording. This is, and in some ways, this is the only thing I have. In some ways, this is the only thing I have. In some ways, I got nothing else. This is the only thing that I can call mine, truly, these videos. Part of it, at least, right? My mind, my thoughts, my feelings, and my videos. That's crazy. It's like, on one hand, I don't understand why I want to do this. Because I'm so clearly somebody who avoids the public eye, who avoids being seen. But on the other hand, I do understand why I want this to some extent. I still don't fully know why I want this. I just do, and I feel like I've been ignoring it for way too long. I should just go for it, and I shouldn't care. I'm gonna go to sleep. I should go to sleep. I should go to sleep.